Hi, just one short point I want to make about the rondel dagger. So in a number of treatises, but the one that I primarily work from the medieval period is Fiore de Liberis Fior di Battaglia, which means flower of battle, sometimes known as Flos Duellatorum. It's interesting that he shows how to use the dagger to defend yourself from someone using a sword. Okay, now clearly if someone's got a sword and you've got a dagger, you're in a bad situation. However, if you're forced to fight them through self-defense, then you may as well do the best you can and show. So he gives you some techniques to use against the swordsman. And it's an interesting point that both he and Vardi and perhaps a few German manuals out there, and feel free to contribute in the comments section here, show the blade being the length of the forearm. So when you're holding the dagger point down, you are able to protect yourself by laying the blade along your forearm like a protective bar. Okay, and that's a very, very cool thing, because if someone's swinging a big, heavy weapon at you, then you want to be able to throw something in the way of that to protect yourself. And if you're able to use your forearm essentially as a parrying device, armoured with that steel blade of that dagger in front of it, that's a really cool thing. So it does seem that there seems to be a correlation between the length of medieval dagger blades intended for war and combat and the length of the forearm. That's not to say that they all match that, and you do get short ones and you do get some really massively long ones, but based on the treatises and the fact that they show techniques of how to defend yourself with a dagger in this way, it's an interesting thing to consider and to think about. Thank you.